This happened in 2024, when I was working late shifts at a convenience store outside Phoenix, Arizona. The store stayed open 24 hours. Most nights were boring. A few customers, truck drivers, people grabbing cigarettes or coffee at 2 a.m. Nothing unusual. Until I started noticing the same man every night. The first time I saw him, he was standing across the street near a bus stop. Just standing there, watching the store. I didn't think much of it at first. People do weird things at night. But the second night, he was there again. Same clothes, same spot, same expression. And this time, I realized something. He wasn't watching the store. He was watching me. He never came inside, never bought anything, never spoke. He would just stand there for hours, completely motionless. One night around 3 a.m., I finally asked my coworker if he noticed him too. My coworker looked outside and immediately went quiet. Then he said, "That guy's been showing up even when you're not working." That made my stomach tighten instantly. A few nights later, I was taking trash out behind the store. The alley was narrow and poorly lit. As I threw the bags into the dumpster, I heard footsteps behind me. Slow footsteps. I turned around, and he was standing there, only a few feet away. I swear, I never heard him walk into the alley. Up close, he looked worse than I expected. Pale skin, dark circles under his eyes, and a smile that didn't look natural. He tilted his head slightly and asked, "What time do you get off work?" I didn't answer. I just walked back inside immediately and locked the rear door. When I looked through the small window a few seconds later, he was still standing there, smiling. After that night, things got worse. Customers started mentioning him too. One woman asked, "Why is that man staring through the window?" An older truck driver told me, "That guy's been parked outside here for hours." Parked. That confused me, because I'd never seen a car. Until one night, I finally noticed it. Dark sedan parked across the street. Lights off. Engine running. And inside, he was sitting there, watching the store. Watching me. Around 4 a.m., I got a text from an unknown number. "You look tired tonight." I froze immediately. Nobody had my number except family and close friends. Then another text came through. "Blue looks good on you." I looked down. I was wearing a blue hoodie. That's when I realized he could see me right now. I called the police. They showed up about 20 minutes later. But by the time they arrived, the sedan was gone. The officer told me to report it if the man came back again. He came back the next night. And this time, he walked into the store. The entire store suddenly felt cold. He walked slowly through the aisles without picking anything up, just staring at me the whole time. Then he stopped at the counter, smiling again, and quietly said, "You shouldn't leave alone tonight." I asked him what that meant, but instead of answering, he leaned closer and whispered, "There's someone waiting near your car." Then he walked out. I immediately checked the parking lot cameras, and my blood went cold. There was someone near my car. A figure crouched beside the driver's side door, just sitting there, waiting.
Police came again. This time, they searched the area, but nobody was found. The strange man never returned after that night. But before leaving, one officer told me something disturbing. A woman working night shift at another gas station 15 miles away had reported the exact same man months earlier. Same smile, same questions, same behavior. And 1 week later, someone broke into her apartment. I quit that job shortly after. But even now, sometimes when I stop at a gas station late at night, I catch myself scanning the parking lot, looking for a dark sedan. And every once in a while, I think I see him, standing under a streetlight, smiling, watching.